he has Wild Nikado turn 1 again.
If not, deck plays a myriad of other 1-drops.
Well, I don't think so.
Cup Collector, Vexing Devil. That's 12 1-drops right there.
Well, yeah, those are the other two.
Well, yeah. Not like a billion, but like...
Yeah. Well, there's Death Shadow, but Death Shadow's not actually a 1-drop.
Yeah, if you miss on 1-drops, something went wrong. Generally. Boom. Throwing his cards around. He knows exactly what's happening.
What the fuck did I walk on?
Play this. This guy does the thing. I yeet this bitch into play. We're making it happen.
Cycle Street Wraith.
Corey has nothing going on except for 1 Inkmoth Nexus. And, you know, that's a lot.
Well, the start from Marcus looks pretty good. He gets to go double 1-drop this turn, and next turn Burning Tree into Bushwhacker.
Yeah. Or he might
he's just going to do it now?
Just going to jump into it. Maybe... Oh, no. Oh. See, it also might have been interesting to just not go Burning Tree Bushwhacker and instead go Burning Tree double 1-drop.
Burning Tree double 1-drop next turn, play Bushwhacker.
Yeah. You don't get the Surge bonus if you don't draw another spell, but your deck is full of other spells. You're relatively light on lands as far as decks go.
So that's 3, 6, 9 damage coming across.
He might be looking to block.
Yeah, Corey thinking about lining up blocks. He's got nothing else going on.
And he's got a welding jar.
Right, yeah, so this is kind of a free block.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he can sack his land to keep it alive through this, right? Well, or to just do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sacks Mox Opal. Get the counter. Regenerates to make it safe.
Takes 6. Or not 6, right? Because does Reckless Bushwhack pump itself?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I believe it comes in pre-pumped.
Yeah, I kind of wish he's played out these 1-drops earlier.
Yeah. Now they all look pretty medium.
Yeah, I think he did it way too early.
It's like he, it feels like he just went ahead and said, what is the most damage I can do this turn? Alright, I'm going to do that then.
Yeah, basically.
What's the most damage I can do next turn? Well, I'm going to do that then.
Yeah, and Corey gets to just keep making these value blocks.
Ooh, I like this. Yep.
Yep, ping that. Block that. You now only have a Goblin Guide.
Take no damage. Inkmoth can become a formidable blocker soon. And have a faster clock. Corey looking for gas though. He had nothing but lands in hand. Goblin Guide Swung and Reveal the Forest, so he's got basically nothing going on over on his side. Except for what we see him play. Basically only in this game because his deck has so much flexibility and allowed him to out-pilot his opponent, really. Animation module.
It doesn't really do anything on its own.
No.
You can make this into a 4/4 to favorably block these Wild Nikados.
Yeah. Although I don't know that that's where he wants to be. If he draws literally anything else, Animation Module is going to start helping him soak up damage pretty freely.
Right.
So I think it's likely better to leave it around than to sack it.
You can also just instead block this Goblin Guide if Marcus decides to swing in with it.
Yeah. Plus, Corey is in a position where he could sack both of his guys, load up Inkmoth, and then Inkmoth is not two-turn clock because he's hitting for 5 with it.
Right.
Marcus gonna read Arcbound Ravager, figure out what's the interaction here, what's going on board. I don't know that no attacks was correct.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He doesn't know that Corey's hand does nothing, but he's seen Corey make a lot of plays that don't involve extra cards.
Well, now he can just kill him over 2 turns with Infect.
Yeah. Oh.
He decides not to.
I think if he just went for it, Marcus has a handful of cards that he could draw that get him out. Like, for instance, anything plus Bushwhacker.
Yeah.
So it's safer to do it this way.
Now he gets to just sack the Darksteel Citadel.
Float a mana, sack the Citadel, pay the mana.
Make a token, yeah.
Yep, now he's gonna block both guys. Take no damage, eat it for free.
Well, he didn't block both.
Oh, he just chose to keep it?
He went to blocks and then he sacked. So he did.
Oh, he was a little late.
He did take 3 there.
Oh, he might just win the game here. Hardened skills.
Yep.
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 Play it. Sack something. 6 counters. Play it. Sack something. Go to 8 counters. Sack. Move. 8 counters over. Add 1 for 9. Yeah. That would have been it. Very, very clean.
So we've seen both these sideboards already. 4 ingot chewers on Marcus's side that are almost definitely coming in. Shriekmaw does not hit artifact creatures, so
Nope, non-artifact, non-black.
not very useful here. Alpine Moon's probably pretty good.
Yeah, you're just gonna name Inkmoth.
Gutshot's also not too bad. I don't know.
It's
I don't know if
pretty
you want to
bad.
do that.
There are a
Well,
lot of draws where it does nothing.
Yeah, like it would have done like basically nothing there.
Yeah.
Looking at what Corey has, I don't really see anything.
Not really. Dismember is a little too taxing on his life total for him to really bring in.
Also, spot removal is not too great against this deck anyway, with how many 1-drops it has.
Yeah. He might just be bringing in Nature's Claims, saying, you know, Marcus might have hate pieces, he might not, but worst case scenario, I get to Nature's Claim my own guys to game 4. Like, if he has hate, I need to beat it, you know?
Right.
But if he doesn't, the card is not completely dead.
finally getting into game 2. Mark is probably looking to have a quicker hand with maybe at least one piece of interaction.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a Pelt Collector and an Ingot Chewer. That's probably good enough. I don't even care what the rest of the cards are as long as you have one land.
Yeah.
Ingot Chewer, very sweet synergy with Pelt Collector. And it
Oh,
will
yeah.
trigger it twice. So by turn 2, assuming Corey plays an artifact, turn 1 that is worth killing, it'll be a 3/3.
Fetch. Shock. Going for Stomping Ground. Getting these Death Shadows ready. Gonna be live draws. Belt Collector on the play. Pretty hard to beat. Especially when it's gonna be backed up by this.
I don't know that you Ingot Chewer.
No. But Ingot Chewer will be quite good here. Maybe you do now.
Oh, because you have a second one?
Yeah. Although maybe you don't because you're gonna play double Burning Tree Emissary.
Well, I mean...
You gotta do something with the mana, right?
Right. You'll have the green left over. Unless he has a Wild Mikado sitting around in his hand that I don't know about.
What is Ingot Chewer's stats?
It's a 3/3.
Burning Tree. Trigger. Burning Tree.
Oh, he has a Mutagenic Growth in hand, so I guess he can go, like, play Ingot Chewer, play Mutagenic Growth.
Nope,
for
loses the
actual
mana.
mana. Okay, sure.
Doesn't want it. Interesting that he did not go for double red. I'm not sure what he needs the second green for. And his hand is currently 2 Ingot Chewers.
Yeah, that's interesting, although Corey appears to have kept a one-lander.
Yeah, now Corey gonna be in some big trouble.
If I see Corey not untapping with, or not playing a second land, I'm tempted to just Ingot Chewer the Worker.
Yeah.
The Mox Opal that he is holding up to.
Honestly,
Oh, now he's just gonna play all these X creatures. Yep. He has a Ravager in hand. Can't play that this turn.
no, but he does have another Walker, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, dang. 2 more.
Okay.
2 more 0 guys.
Suddenly this game is over. In the opposite direction. He has a Ravager next turn.
No, I mean, if he just goes, if he gets a second red source and he goes Ingot Chewer, Walking Ballista, Ingot Chewer, Metallic Mimic.
Yeah, then he's just left with some hangerback walkers that just have to tick up slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great. There's a second Mimic in his hand.
That one's not that good, though.
No.
Gonna get a tap land? Don't know about that. Ooh, don't know about that one at all. Does he not have a Sacred Foundry? I feel like Sacred Foundry.
He does.
Call.
It was in play last round. We saw him on here.
Does he have another land? I feel like he has to. Play 2 Ingot Chewers here.
There's a Grim Lavamancer in hand now.
That's like okay.
Target Metallic Mimic. Go.
He is likely in a lot of trouble now.
He's just gonna swing out.
Lock.
Does he want to throw away?
I feel like you can't throw away this walking ballista.
Yeah, he's gonna do it the other way around.
He might just be able to kill now.
Yeah, probably.
He only has to end up at 7 counters. Get 1 Thopter. Get another counter on walking ballista. That's 2. Oh, going there is actually going to be better because Arcbound Ravager is going to...
It's an extra counter.
Move all the counters to Walker, then kill it, then kill all the Thopters. That's like way more counters.
Yep. So, he offers a Mimic. It doesn't actually do anything, it just is another thing you can sack.
Yeah. This game should be very over now.
Well, does he have enough? So...
What?
Thopter? I don't think that works.
He only had to hit for 7, right? And then it would have been, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does naming
6.
Thopter actually do anything?
He could have made the walking list like a 9/9 here. Get in for 9, shoot you for 9. That's like game.
Oh, did he just let him untap?
Yeah. What is he going? That. I don't think that's right again.
I'm very confused. So,
I'm gonna sack Hangerback Walker in response. Get the Thopters with the counters.
I feel like he had to have just missed lethal there, right?
He might have been playing around something like a Fatal Push.
Yeah, there was 2 mana left though. And I guess at this point, you're so ahead on board, there's no point.
And not doing it. It's fair. It just feels wrong knowing that he could have won.
Okay, so Pikachu gets...
Yeet.
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here. I do not want it. I don't want to see it.
Actually, I can't tell what that other card in Lucas's hand is. The red card? I thought it was a Groom Lavamancer, but
No,
I don't
it
think
is Hellspark Elemental.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
The 1 mana 3/3 with haste.
Right.
That sacks at end of turn and has Unearth for 4 or something.
It's an interesting one.
I mean, it makes sense why it's in the deck, but it's not very good.
Right.
Corey, thinking. He has to start pushing damage somewhere.
Death Shadow is still uncastable.
I mean, he has
Oh, he has a fetch, okay.
Fetch Shock, yeah. It will be castable in just a moment. I mean, technically it's been castable.
It is castable. It does give you a death trigger for your Pelt Collector. But does not actually grow it because it would be a negative...
Yeah, whatever.
-2, -2, or whatever.
That's like the card you test your opponent's chalice with. Hey, I will cast this Death Shadow. Does it resolve?
No.
Nope.
Hellspark Elemental. Board.
Yeah, here he is. He said he doesn't care about it. I find that hard to believe. Oh, I forgot about Hellspark Elemental costing 1 in the red. But it has Trample. It is Trample. It's okay.
Alright, so... I'm still wondering why he's still. He's gonna cast Mutagenic Growth.
Yep.
I feel like Corey could have killed him by now. Okay, well now he's almost definitely got him, right?
Yeah.
Mutagenic Growth just forces him to sack more things to block here. But like,
He is going to be short one.
Corey draws any artifact here, it's over.
Yeah.
That's an artifact.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
Animate.
That's also an artifact.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he can just do this with.
Yeah, I think
He
this
can
is
just do this with Infect
cleaner.
now. Attack for 10, yeah. Good game.
Good game.